Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here, and today we are looking at a Deadpool team up. This is a very historical series, you all, because this is Rob Liefeld has declared this to be his last work for Marvel and on Deadpool, and so it's kind of an event at that. And he's really outdone himself here because he is notorious for not drawing backgrounds, so he hasn't even drawn figures on the cover. I'm so just kidding. This is the sketch cover. I can't wait to share it with you guys, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and let's get right into it. So I have been getting sketch covers. I keep threatening to start drawing them. I don't know. I thought it would be fun. Oh my god, I almost gagged. This cover is so cool. I love it. Like I said, I think this is 4 or 5 issues, so this is Rob Liefeld's last Deadpool story. Last work for Marvel, I believe, as well. And he's doing it on Deadpool Team Up. You know, fun concept. Have they ever done this before? A Deadpool Team Up book? I think maybe they have. You know what I mean? It's like me and my brother were such huge fans of Spider-Man Team Up. I love that book so much. It was particularly on fire at one point, but it was always consistently good. So I love that's happening here. Now, of this roster, Crystar. Oh my gosh, what the hell, Crystar? I love Crystar. I had a little Crystar toy. I love the comic book, even though it was like hit or miss. But like some really gorgeous art from Crystar, just a fun, cool design. So super cool to see him in here. And I have to say, I love, Rob Liefeld's art has had a lot of ups and downs on this very cover. But no, I'm just kidding. But his art is highly criticized. I've always been a fan. I was commenting, somebody posted like some really old like New Mutants art or something, and like Warlock was part of it, and it was like really fun art, and it was like kind of more when he was like leaning more into his Art Adams phase. But artists evolve. He, like I said, he's had his ups and downs with inconsistencies, and working with different inkers and stuff. Even someone as beloved to me as like John Byrne has had different eras of art, even like a George Perez. When you work consistently for decades in art, you're just gonna have it. But the point I'm getting at is that if this is Rob Liefeld's swan song and Marvel, I think it's a particularly good one. This cover is really nice. I really like it a lot. His Hulk is like just fun. I like his Hulk. Spider-Gwen looks fantastic there. It almost makes me want, like, I don't know if he's done Spider-Gwen before, but she looks really great there, and I kind of want to see him draw more of her. Crystar looks fantastic. I think that credit to the colorists there too. Like, they really nailed it. The coloring is really good. Rob's always looking like for really good colors to work with, and always seems to find them. Deadpool like looks so cool the way he is lit and just colored there. Wolverine, of course. Not crazy about this shine that they both have going on. I'd like a more solid black, and like, I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, story-wise, okay, so writer and penciler Rob Liefeld, inkers Rob Liefeld and Chance Wolf. It's interesting that he's working with an inker here. He's notoriously an amazing inker. If you have ever watched like videos of him like inking, it's like totally worth watching if you want to see a master at his craft. I love his inking. But I also love Chance Wolf does a good job here. Like, he inks him very well. So I think, for whatever reason he chose, I think it was a good choice. Anyway, so we kind of open in the middle of this story. It's a little confusing. Like, once again, like, very little backgrounds, He's standing in water, I guess. Like, here we go with, I mean, sorry, but, it's like the trope of whatever, the Rob Liefeld doesn't draw feet. And so but I kind of like that he's hits the ground running, and it's immediately like, F you, they're going to be standing in water, and, I don't know. Are they in a cave? Perhaps. This is like kind of Mike Mignola vibes from, I feel like a lot of artists were picking up different things from different artists like Michael Golden and Art Adams and things like that. The anatomy, of course, is always kind of all over the place. I don't know what he has going on with this new sort of ab shadowing, but he's had it for the past few projects, and I don't know. I love seeing the pouches, of course. This sword looks very simple. I don't know. What else? Like, what is happening with the chest anatomy here? He looks like somebody who's had a double mastectomy. Is that, like, am I missing that as part of its origin? Because it's just like flat, sort of like where, I don't know. Maybe this is PTSD from, you know, the Captain America with the huge, like, double D titties. Um, that everyone always makes fun of. So there's no chest here. I don't know. It looks a little weird, but I'm not hating it. Like I kind of in all its wonky inconsistency, I can't hate it. Like I bought it, right? Like I don't know. I just like it's always, you know. I mean, I think you know, especially after reviewing so many comics for so long and just like editing books and just being an artist myself, it's like it's hard not to see, you know, the mistakes or the inconsistencies in anatomy and things like that. Um, but I still love the art. You know what I mean? You like, wow. Anyway, this is fun. I love this trope of comic books. The floating head, that feels very John Byrne. Speaking of John Byrne, once again, the coloring is very nice here. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. The, you know, Deadpool fighting ninjas in this very clean Airbnb, apparently, with, you know, very convenient backgrounds. You know, are we giving it up for him using this crazy perspective? Because it doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look particularly dynamic for a 2-page spread either. But once again, I mean, you know, at this point, I feel like I stand corrected. Like, this page looks so cool. I love this page. I think everything works on this page. There's a combination of so many things going on here. Probably penciler, inker, and colorist. Like, complete synergy on this page. I love this. This could be a t-shirt. This could be a poster. I would totally, if I were like, at the point, you know, I guess I was in high school when I had all my comic book posters hanging on the walls. Well, and a kid, of course, but I would totally hang this up. I love that. That looks so good. Every image of Deadpool should be drawn this good by Rob Liefeld. I mean, does the gun look real? Not really, but whatever. You know, and I feel like this is a lot of heavy painting from the colorist. I'm curious to see, you know, this very well could be just Deadpool. He could have just done that. He could have done, you know, the glass breaking, and that could all be a color hold. I'd love to see the original page of this to know for sure. And if it's all the colorists, damn, good job. But, you know, this looks very much like, I don't know, pretty much what you'd expect from, you know, a Rob Liefeld comic book. I found this character to be interesting in concept. Anima. Wow. Oh my gosh, anima. Oh, an anime. Oh my gosh, stop, Michael, stop. Anyway, but she sort of turns into this anime-looking character, but I feel I would love to see, I don't know, isn't that interesting to see, like, this is Rob Liefeld's anime, and it's like super cute, like it's like the perfect combination of like this cartoony anime with, but the Rob Liefeld style is like completely evident. I don't know, is it wrong? Is it right? I don't know why he always chooses these like aerial views and stuff. It's like he's like daring us to call him out on his anatomy. I don't know. Because I just don't know. Because it sort of looks right. You know, I guess I expect it to be wrong. But these pages look really nice. I love the coloring here. This kind of looks like the coloring you'd get like in a Savage Dragon comic book, and which is one of the best colored books. I love this page here too. The anatomy looks fucked up. His arms look short. He looks like a McRib sandwich. That is what he looks like. His chest looks like a freaking McRib sandwich. That's the answer right there. But, once again, I'm going to get this whole damn series. I cannot wait for the next issue. That is a really cool dragon. I love a double page spread. You know that if you watch my channel. That is so cool. I love that. Perfect. Perfect way to kill 2 pages. This troll, whatever, riding the dragon. I think they come from Crystar Land. I don't know. But that shot's like good. Like that deck. See, this actually, I have to hand it between, once again, a good combination of penciler, inker, and colorist. Like, this is all looking very cinematic to me. Like, the storytelling is, like, really good on here. Like, the flow is very nice. Him running through the flames, like, I can just see that in a Michael Bay film, and I love it. Like, it looks so good. I don't know. I wasn't in love with this side character, and I wasn't really sure who he was. If anyone knows or can explain that to me, please feel free in the comments, because I could care less enough to, like, research any further than reading this. I don't know. Maybe it'll be more obvious to me. Why does everyone's chest look like they had a mastectomy? Anyway, sorry, that's a terrible thing to say, but it just looks weird to me. Like, almost like a dog chest, right? Like a muscular dog. I don't know. Like, it's just not right. Dragon Man looks so cool here. This page is so awesome. This is, like, the best page in the whole book. Like, one of the best page. Like, one of the top 3. Anyway, I don't know. It's just fun. It is fun. And then suddenly Wolverine pops out. Like, once again. So, here I'm gonna, like, say, like, on that page with Deadpool bursting through the window, like, it was probably 100% the colorist, aside from the Deadpool figure. Which I'm totally fine with that. Like, look at this. They're bringing this sort of, like, Japanese, sort of, like, I don't know. Is it, like, a downtown little city area kind of vibe, whatever is happening in the background. Sometimes you just have to guess and put it together in a Rob Liefeld comic book. But I love this page at the same time, like top 4 pages. Like, it's easy to guess which 4 pages are amazing. Like, resell on these is going to be, like, through the roof, especially the last in Crystar, like, that is going to fetch a huge amount of money. Rob Liefeld's art, original art, always goes huge. This is going to be worth a lot. This issue is going to be worth a lot because, Crystar, Rob Liefeld's last story, Deadpool, Wolverine, Spider-Gwen, the Hulk's coming. Like, this is fun, you guys. So, I hope it's 6 issues. Anyway, I will be back for issue 2. Sorry for all the yucks. Anyway, so much fun. No backgrounds. No figures. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more soon.